Hello and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Yeah, as you can see, we're going to be talking about Wolves' January transfer window, or lack of transfer window you could say. So yeah, before we get into it and give my opinion on the whole month in general, I'm going to read actually a tweet by Tim Spears. It'll be on the screen right now so you can see it as well. Just pretty much summing up the whole transfer window, the incomings and the outgoings. So incomings, Chiquinho, Sangbin and Kawabe. And then the outs, all of them loans. Traore, Barcelona, Giles to Blackburn, Sanson, QPR, Jordao, Sangbin and Kawabe. We've gone to Grasshoppers, Corbianu to MK Dons, Campana to Inter Miami and Masterton to Scunthorpe. I think there's a few others as well. There's Sondergaard went to Hereford and Lou Molden went to Ebbsfleet, I believe. And I think there's a few other young players that went out on loan as well. But yeah, they're the ones that have been in and around the first team, and you know, they're the main ones that most people would know and care about going out on loan. Yeah, Wolves' transfer window. I mean, I've kind of just accepted it, to be honest. I kind of knew from, if they wasn't going to sign anyone for 30 days, then was they really going to wait and do everything within the last day, like yesterday? Was they really going to do that? And of course it wasn't. You know, they don't really want to spend the money, and I mean, you can't really blame them because you see the position we're in and how good our 11 is at the moment, and you'd be like, you know, fair enough, like, I can understand it, but just the depth we need, like if we really want to push for like Europe and then like push for the FA Cup as well, because you know we genuinely could go really far in that competition, and we have a really good chance of getting Europe as well. But it would have been nice to see, I mean, just one player, like just one, you know, play. Like we didn't, you know, Chiquinho is probably the main, you know, first team player that we got, but he's not first team ready yet. Like he's really not that quality yet, and we kind of need someone like that. But you know, midfielder was the one we needed, like so badly. Like if Matinho and Neves get injured, we are done for. Like with Jordao going out as well, like it's just I don't know. I don't really want to think about that right now because it's just going to get me really upset and depressed if it actually does happen. Even just a loan for 6 months, and you know, if it doesn't work, then that's fine. We'll send him back to wherever he come from. But we just didn't even do that. Like there was links with the Aaron Ramsey. Like I would have loved Aaron Ramsey, and of course he's not, you know, the perfect midfielder that we needed, but it's a guy for 6 months, and I'm pretty sure Juventus are paying pretty much 95% of his wages anyway, so we wouldn't really have to worry about that. You know, you see Rangers getting him, and you know, of course Rangers are, you know, there's a global thing, but they haven't got a whole lot of money. Like we could genuinely pay, we could have paid like 20% of his money, and you know, we genuinely could have got that over the line. But I mean, maybe we would have paid it, and it just came down to the player's decision. If so, then you know, fair enough. We had no chance with that. A part of me is like upset that we didn't sign anyone, but then another part's like, you know what, we're in a good position right now. We have a good squad. We're doing well. We don't really want to upset the system or the players too much because everyone's just on a high right now. It's just going really well. So you know, I'm looking on the bright side of it. But again, it would have been nice to see someone come in as well. But I guess another thing as well on the bright side is, you know, we have a lot of injury players, and you know, a lot of players coming back from injury. You know, Pedro Neto is the main one. You know, he's the main guy, and you know, he's really gonna, you know, add a bit something to that front line that we've needed and we've kind of missed this season. Really, we just need to score them few more goals, and you know, hopefully Pedro Neto comes back the same player, because you know, he was injured last season. Nuno rushed him back, played him, got injured against Fulham, I think it was, maybe. I think it was Fulham, and kind of, yeah, just been out ever since, really. And, you know, there's the likes of Johnny as well, Mosquera, Hwangi Chan as well. So, yeah, again, that's another bright side of it that, you know, we've got quite a few players coming back from injury. In fact, I don't even want to think what the bench is going to look like for that Norwich game in the FA Cup. Like, there's going to be like, we thought he was quite bad before, but you know, we've literally lost players now, and it's good. It's not going to look pretty, but you know, I don't know. Like I said, I would have liked to just bring a lone player in. I wasn't really expecting us to spend a whole lot of money or bring in a big player or even Renato Sanchez. Like, I had hopes, but you just realise it's not going to happen. So it would have been nice to see a loan like a Donny or an Aaron Ramsey or a Ricky Pudge or just any sort of midfielder like that, Dele Alli, anyone like that. I don't know, but something like the big news really was the outgoing of Adama Traore to Barcelona. Now, again, I saw this coming, and again, I'm as much as I'm gonna miss Adama, and he's probably like one of the, I don't know, he's probably like one of the most unique, one of the most like entertaining footballers I've ever seen at Wolves before. Like, he's so frustrating. Like, sometimes I want to kill him, and then sometimes I'm like, you are the next big thing. And I mean, I just really hope he does well out there, because, you know, it's clear that he always wanted, his dream was to play for Barcelona and be the main man there. And, you know, there's reports coming out that he rejected, you know, 150 grand a week from Tottenham just to take a pay cut to go to Barcelona. That just shows everything about it. And, you know, I think it's just been really professional throughout the whole thing. You know, you saw players like Harry Kane, who's a saint and all these other things, but he tries to force a move from his club, misses training, all of that stuff. And, you know, Traore never done anything like that. You see the players, how they speak so highly of him and how hard he works, and, you know, never miss training, always put effort in. And yeah, it was frustrating, but he did try and give his all. And in the last couple of games, he really did give everything. Maybe that was to get a move, who knows? But yeah, I'm just really happy for him, and, you know, you could see it was his dream to go back, and I hope he does well. I really hope he does, and I'll be checking in on him to see how he does every now and then. Hopefully, scores a few goals, and I think in La Liga, you know, I think, you know, it's a lot less physical. You know, a bit. It's not worse, but, you know, the level definitely has dropped a little bit. So, who knows? I really hope he does well, though. Really hope he is one of the main men there as well, because, you know, it's a big rebuild there, and hopefully he can be a big part of it. But I know it's only a loan, but he's not going to come back, really. Let's be honest. You saw how the players were reacting to him leaving, all the messages on Instagram and stuff. Like, he's not coming back. You know, we'd like to think that, and I would love him to come back, but it's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. Like, we're going to get 30 million euros for him, which is actually very good business. It's a win for everyone. Like, Traore is getting that dream move he's always wanted. We're getting a very good fee for him as well. Barcelona as well, hopefully. We'll get a very good player. I feel like he would do well in La Liga as well. So I feel like it's going to be a good move for everyone. A bit like the Jota deal. I think it's just a good move for everyone. But yeah, overall, my opinions on the window. Again, I'm disappointed, but I'm also like, this. I just knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on the transfer window below, as always. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to try to be a bit more consistent on this channel. So, yeah, stick around for that. But yeah, Twitter, Instagram down below. Go follow them, as always. And yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. And I'll see you in the next one.